The start of the race wasn't exactly dramatic. There was a 3-knot speed limit in the harbour, and my car was, well, 40 years old.
These old Daytonas take a while to warm up, and you have to sort of skip second gear, go straight to third for a while, until the gearbox has come up to temperature. Otherwise, it sort of explodes.
While his 215-mile route was 40 miles longer than mine, Hammond was convinced he'd be able to maintain a higher average speed. But once my cabin cruiser was out onto the open water, it would turn into a ferocious powerboat racer, and for that reason, I couldn't drive it on my own.
This is Peter. He's a many times world powerboat champion, holds powerboat endurance records. He's doing the tricky throttle and trim stuff. I'm doing the steering and the nav. How fast are we going? 9 knots.
And we need to go in the right direction. We're going completely the wrong way at the moment.
Hang on, it's that way, isn't it?
The Autostrada beckoned.
This is it!
The Daytona shouldn't really have to defend its honour on its birthday. But if James wanted a race, he'd get one.
4.4 litre Italian V12 unleashed.
Right, here we go. 1600 shaft horsepower. That's more than 1.5 times what a Bugatti Veyron has got.
That's 45 knots, so 50 mile an hour.
And here's a tunnel. I'll have to open the window a little bit. I'm sorry about the wind, but... Oh, that really is spine-tingling.
70 miles an hour across the water. That's fabulous. This boat has been conceived like a supercar. It's very powerful, it's very, very light, very agile, has just enough trim and creature comforts to make it bearable, but that's all. It is a hardcore performance machine.
My supercar doesn't have a space-age car seat, but it does have infinitely more pedigree.
What's odd about the Daytona is that if somebody says to you, Ferrari Daytona, even if you've never been in one, if you've never even seen one, it just sounds right. You know, with a name like that, it's not going to be a minger. These days, it takes many months and many millions to design a new car. The Daytona, 7 days. And just look at it. It's absolutely sublime.
I know exactly what's going on in Richard Hammond's mind. He's got a romantic vision of, I don't know, Sophia Loren and the Shah of Persia and all those people, but it's different now. This place is full of Puffy Dad and New York Hilton. This is the modern way to do it.
As long as I'm not driving.
One on your 10 o'clock, go behind him.
I've got him.
40 miles into my journey, and something rather perverse was happening.
You are actually watching a man go through the process of falling in love. It's not perfect, this new love of mine. I'd heard stories about the incredibly heavy steering and the clutch. It's a bit like a big Italian V12 engine truck. And all of those things are true. Operating the steering wheel is like turning one of those hatch wheels on a submarine in a World War II film. But the Daytona brings back the glamour. It reminds the Riviera what the Riviera is all about. Oh! Oh! Wow!
On the ocean waves, life was no longer so jolly.
Right, situation report. It's becoming very, very choppy, so we've had to reduce our speed by 10 knots or so.
And on top of that, the Dakar seats weren't really helping.
Ah!
Meanwhile, in Daytona,
Whoa! Bar! 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 Ah!
bad. Hang on. Oh, you all right?
The camera was broken, I was broken, and the rough seas had forced us down to 25 knots, which meant that Hammond would be roaring ahead.
God, how much further is it?
About 100 nautical miles.
Oh, marvellous.
I was indeed ahead, and as I neared the French border, I was now so in love with the Daytona that I might have been babbling a bit.
Everything that it was, it still is, and when you drive one, here, doing this, the mechanical interface between you and it does take you into its...
Mercifully, my doe-eyed dribbling was then cut short.
Oh, I think we've just been pulled by the police. Now he's... oh, yes. He's waving his arm at the cameraman. I think the rest of this film may not look as good as the first bit. I'm in a Daytona, and I'm wearing shades, so I'm absolutely fine.
Despite Hammond's setback, we had to keep going as fast as our spines would allow if we were to stay in the race.
We are back up to 41, 42 knots, which is almost twice as fast as we were going half an hour at. Oh, yeah, that's much better than a Max Mosley party.
Shades haven't worked.
The Italian police weren't convinced that we had rightful possession of the Daytona.
He wants the documents for the car. Documents for the car. Sort of no. I don't have them.
77 miles to go.
How do we know when we're in France? Does the sea become even rougher, like the roads do? Whoa, this is enormous! Ah!
This was bad. My lead was now being destroyed.
Right, I'll go and sort this out. Right. They told us to follow them to the police station.
Out on the sea, my body may have been taking a battering, but at least I didn't have to worry about the rozzers.
That was the police boat.
Is that the police?
Yeah.
Oh, God, he wants to see documents. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I've been stopped by the police.
You haven't?
Yeah, the sea police.
You know, the Riviera thing? The Grand Tour? It's not what it was, is it? No.
It's not all Sophia Lollobrigida anymore.
There's more paperwork involved than Brigitte Bardot would have sort of been doing and does.
Finally, we were both released.
Right, St Tropez.
But because the police had stopped Hammond for much longer, I had now closed the gap.
We are now going past Monaco, which is on the right. 50 nautical miles to go. It's anybody's race.
But then, at motorway speeds, it soon started to go my way again.
The final stretch of motorway down to St Tropez, and I'm home and dry. I am probably the most low-rent, low-brow, chavvy urchin ever to pedal one of these along the Riviera.
With a considerable lead over James, I was now off the motorway, on the A road, and just 20-odd miles from St Tropez.
This is where the car just comes alive now. Yes, it's not a nimble, tiny, lightweight sports car, but it feels lithe, supple. And now, to complete a truly excellent day, I shall win the race in the Daytona, have a little gloat, and then I think a beer.
I was just 15 miles from the finish line.
Well, 15 miles at 45 knots is 20 minutes.
Mini golf. With this car overheats, it will, I'm told in Italian.
On HMS Carbon Kazi, we were flying.
61. Hey, 65. Well, hey, 2.5 miles to run.
As I got closer to the centre of St Tropez, the traffic started moving again, and I was heading for the finish line, a bar in the port.
Speed humps. Speed humps in a Ferrari Daytona, that's not right!
Less than a mile.
Beer, beer.
Gotta be close now. This is it. Sorry everybody about the car. He's not here. Oh, hang on. Yes, yes, yes.
It's a pleasure to win.
Do you know what?
What?
I don't care. Because
Is it
I
great?
said it was the perfect vehicle for the job. I didn't say fastest. I said perfect, and it was. I mean, look at it here. It's just, look, it's all over it. It's beautiful. Tell me you don't agree.
Bloody gorgeous. Something I want to ask you.
What?
Can I drive the car back? I'm broken. Please.
Yes, you can.